Hey guys, so I hope you've been taking advantage of the lipstick week sales that have been going on this week at all the stores, Ulta, Macy's, Nordstrom. Well, I wanted to take advantage of it myself, so I went to Macy's yesterday and I bought MAC Velvet Teddy and I also bought MAC Cool Teddy. And those lipsticks typically go for $25, but because of the sale that's been going on this week, they were only $15. And just in case you haven't taken advantage of any of these sales so far, the one at Ulta is over on August 2nd, so there's still time. I got the last Velvet Teddy that was in my local Ulta, and I originally went there just to get Velvet Teddy because I know it's MAC's best-selling lipstick of all time, and I have never owned that lipstick. I am wearing it right now, and I wasn't. The reason why I had never bought it is because I didn't think it would look good on me, but I like it. I like it a lot. I understand why it's so popular. This is what it looks like. So this is the original, well, it's not the original, it's the maximal formula of Velvet Teddy. When they redid their matte lipstick line, they moved over to this formula, and it's wonderful. Um, so that is what Velvet Teddy looks like in the maximal formula. But while I was there, I said to myself, I saw this. This is Cool Teddy. So this is supposed to be like a cooler version of Velvet Teddy. So as you can see, it's lighter, it's cooler. So I wanted to show you the difference. All right, now let's make sure that I do this correctly. So let's swatch Velvet Teddy. Okay, so that's 2 passes of Velvet Teddy, and it does swatch pretty accurately on my lips. I mean, I have pretty pigmented lips, but it still looks pretty true to its color. So now let's swatch Cool Teddy right under it. So there's not a huge difference between the two, but there is enough of a difference that you can tell that it's not the same lipstick. Now, I had read online that people were saying that Wet n Wild Bare It All, which is the lipstick that I had on in yesterday's video, was a dupe. I don't think so. I do not agree. This is Wet n Wild Bare It All. Let's swatch that right underneath these two. Close, but not exact. It's close, but I don't know that I would call that a dupe. Yeah, that is pretty close though to the velvet, regular Velvet Teddy. So I really like this formula though. It is so much more comfortable than the original MAC matte formula. It's not drying on your lips like that one was, so I think they did do the right thing by getting rid of it. By the way, in case you're wondering what I used for a liner, I used Cool Spice, and this seems to go with either one of those lipsticks. And I'm so glad because when I bought this, I was excited about getting it, but then none of the lipsticks in my collection went with it. And I actually bought a lipstick that MAC had recommended to go with this, and I didn't feel like it was a good match at all. Sorry, MAC, but it was called Alone Time. Let me go get it. Hold on. Now, Alone Time is a luster glass, but color-wise, they said that it would go together, but look how brown that is. That doesn't look anything like that liner. Let me swatch that. See how brown that is in comparison? And then let me swatch the liner so you can see that this is much more suited. Oh, actually, it looks pretty brown in the swatch, Cool Spice. Ooh, okay. So maybe that does go together, but I don't know. When I wore it together, I didn't think it was that close. But now that I actually look at the swatch of the liner, yeah, maybe that is pretty brown. But I don't know. It works with, I've tried it with the original Velvet Teddy and the Cool Teddy, but I want to put Cool Teddy on just so you can see that there is a difference. Okay, so let's start over. So yeah, this is a pretty light liner, and it really blends in with your lips when you apply it. And let me make sure I grab the correct one. Okay, Cool Teddy, yes. So this is not as deep of a color, and it is a little cooler. So that's Cool Teddy. So I like both of them. And even though Bare It All does look pretty similar, the formula is really the difference. The formula of these Maximal lipsticks are is really nice. So I definitely don't regret buying it. I think I'm going to wear both of those lipsticks a lot. It's funny because I've never really been a nude lipstick kind of person, but lately I've been so drawn to nude lipsticks, warmer toned eyeshadows. Here we are in, the middle of summer, and all of a sudden I just want to wear fall looks. I don't know what's going on, but I always feel like I get ahead of the season in terms of makeup. I don't know why that is. It's like, all right, I'm all done in my mind with summer. Let's bring on the fall. I do love fall. Fall, I don't know if fall or summer are my favorite seasons. I love them both. I do not like winter, and I'm not that crazy about spring. But I do really like summer and fall. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the difference between those two, but now I'm really wondering about this liner in terms of using it with alone time. You know what? I should try it while we're talking about it. Okay, let's start over and let's try alone time. And like I said, alone time is a luster glass, so that's completely different formula. So that's what alone time looks like. It's more brown, which I think I like the color of the Velvet Teddies better. But it doesn't look too brown because of the texture of the formula. All these are so nice though, not drying at all. But Okay, so you've seen all the swatches now, you've seen them applied, and I actually like all of them. But you cannot beat MAC for their formula, and now it's like new and improved since what, last January? Is that when they changed it over? I think it was around there. But yeah, they really have kicked it up even more so. So I hope you took advantage of this sale, and if not, you still have till August 2nd at Ulta. I don't know about Nordstrom and Macy's though. I think Macy's actually might be over now, and I don't know about Nordstrom. I don't have any Nordstroms anyways near me anymore. They closed the ones that we had, unfortunately. So thanks for watching and subscribing, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.